Hey, Whiskey Fancies, I'm Chris.
And I'm Kara.
Kara, what amazing whiskeys do we have today?
Today we have a mini battle of 21% MGP bourbon, and they're about 5 to 6 years old. So can you give a teeny bit of information of why we're doing this mini battle?
This was one of our favorite Nashvilles.
100%.
That was MGP.
Yep.
And on the younger side. This is one of our favorite rare characters.
Yes.
And this is one of our favorites because it's one of our picks.
It's one of our picks. Absolutely.
And it's not our favorite just because it's our pick.
No, I think it's a really solid
it's
MGP.
It's really solid.
Yep. So we wanted to see where I personally wanted to see where this shakes out. And it'd be fun to see how it stacks up against Nashville.
Yes. And this right here is a pick of California YouTubers. So are you going to go ahead and drop the link of all of the people that were involved?
I will put who is involved in this pick in the description.
Yes.
Okay, so without further ado, I think we should just jump right in. Do we want to just taste and nose as we go, or do we want to be more rigid?
Okay, so here's the thing. When I jump on a pool, I don't really jump on a pool.
You tip your toe in?
I do, you know this. I'm like, it's too cold, and it'll be like just my big foot.
Okay, so nose.
And it takes forever. You'll do like a couple of laps, and I'm like, it just got my knee in there.
Well, yeah. Okay, let's just go into the nose then. I think that's what she's saying.
Oh.
Oh, there's some spiciness on this rye with the sweetness.
Yes, it's spicy. It's got, I
like that nose.
It has coconut on the nose a little bit.
Yep, a little.
Oh my god, it's like a chocolate covered macaroon.
Yeah. Or what are those candy bars that have coconut?
Honey buns, almost.
Almond Joys.
Honey buns. Oh, I love almond joys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is less spicy.
Yeah,
super sweet.
A little bit on the darker side though.
Oh, this is a nice nose too. Okay, this is going to be a fun flight, but also very difficult, I think.
Yeah, it's more soft though on the nose compared to the other one.
Yeah.
But it's darker.
She doesn't have that spice.
Oh, she even looks darker.
Yeah, it doesn't have that spice.
Yeah.
Okay, and the nose 3.
Oh.
A little bit different as even more.
But it has a little bit more
wood.
Yeah, but it's a little bit more related to the first one with the sweetness. Okay.
This is going to be hard for
So my knee's in the pool now, so I can jump
now we
in.
Can drink?
Now we can get in.
Okay, let's drink the first one. All right,
Yep.
Cheers, guys.
It's just spicy on the nose and the palate.
Oh, and a hint of dark fruit right on the end.
But how there was coconut, there's coconut on the finish.
Yeah.
It's got like creamy chocolate in a candy bar, like nuggety. It's nuggety. You got to bag it up.
Is it Three Musketeers?
I don't like Three Musketeers, but I like this. You know I don't like Three Musketeers. Okay, so it's a candy with chocolate. Love chocolate. And it's got the inside that's just like what? Space chewy
nugget. You just said you like nuggets.
In the whiskey.
Okay. Moving on. All right. Okay. Well, I'm going to come back to it. I'm going to drink number 2.
Okay. It's just a bourbon.
This is really sweet.
It's, okay, this is like a bourbon that's not like fancy, but reliable.
Solid. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Like, this has something that's slightly different. It's got extra spice, but then it also has something that's different more on the sweetness. This one is just like, all right, I'm a bourbon. It's good. I can see why these are our favorites, though.
I don't know how I'm going to make a final decision. Okay. I'm going to go into the number 3 to see if that'll help me. Cheers.
I like this one. You look confused.
I don't know what to do.
I like them all, though.
We have to pick one, I think.
What are the notes you're getting on this one?
This one, I'm having a increasing proof on my tongue, so I'm having an issue. Hold on.
It has a nice spice throughout.
Silky?
It is. It has a nice spice throughout.
A nuttiness. A teeny bit of nutty.
I don't know about the nut itself, but like maybe a little bit of the shell.
Yeah, just a teeny nuttiness.
It has like a slight.
I don't remember that in any of these.
In any of these, no.
But it's there.
A little bit of like maybe like a peanut shell ish, but it has a creaminess, but it's got a sweetness with a spice that goes throughout the whole way.
Do a quick reveal and find out what our last place is?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't have the same first and second place from you. I have them opposite. So my first place is 1, my second place is 3, my last place is 2.
So we have the same last place. Okay.
We have the same last place. So we took a picture. So, because our memory is terrible. And number 2.
Oh, it's in the same order.
Number 2.
So this came in last.
It did.
I was wondering if that was the floral one because
it's been a long time.
Yeah, but these ones I was like, there's no florality in either of these, but I would expect out of all of these the least.
I remember this reminding me of caramel candy bars.
That was the nougat.
Is the nougat?
Is that the nougat one? What is it? What is it?
Okay, so what's your? Don't worry about that.
It's right here.
No, it's not. There's numbers, silly. You're forgetting that there's numbers on the bottom.
Yep.
Okay, so this was my first place. This was your first place. Your first place is number 1,
which is
our pick. Yep.
That's why.
And
I like it.
my third place, which is the candy bar, but it goes spicy. Too spicy for you. Is Nashville.
I remember this being nougaty. Yes. However, this one was tasting more nougaty to me.
This is the balanced rye.
And it had slight, like, the shell.
You
peanut shell.
There's a tiny peanut shell in this one that I don't remember being there until you compare it to the flowers and the coconut, right? What I find interesting, you described this as a bourbon that builds over time, right? And you found this one to be a little too spicy.
It's like up there, and then it goes like up and down.
This one
and
was the
just
flowers.
Like that.
Well, there you have it. This was our mini blind fight. Chris prefers the Moonlight Mayhem extended cut from the Finland Spirit.
And this is only like, what, 58%, right? 58%. It drinks hotter.
It does drink hotter. And my favorite was the Nashville Barrel Company. This is our bourbon pick, coming in at 61.15. Oh, normally I don't like 100. No, I don't often gravitate to over 120 very often. So that's interesting. There was just a spice on that one that got my attention. So what do you guys think of our little mini blind fight of MGP picks? Give us your thoughts below about who is your favorite MGP sourcing company, what they're doing, who do you like to get the picks from? Do you go with a steady person that you know that you always love their picks? Give us your opinion about that down below. And while you're there, hit that thumbs up button. It really helps the channel. If you like what we're doing here on Whiskey Fancies, please subscribe and turn on your notifications so you can be notified when the next video is available. So, I see what is happening. You have
my favorite.
Grabbed your favorite, which is good news for me because we don't have the same favorite this time. In the last couple battles, we've landed on the same favorite. And
that's when usually not the case.
Yeah, when that happens, I normally don't get to have the bottle. So I didn't lose this time, which is very fun.
And this is still a solid bottle, but I think if you have it as a first pour without the spice, I don't remember ever having any floral notes.
Floral notes, yeah, it's interesting, but it does crop up in MGP.
Yep.
What are you guys' favorite notes about MGP? Why do you like it? Why do you gravitate towards it? Add that to your comment while you're down there. Well, I don't know about you, but
I fancy all of our favorite whiskeys.
I fancy these whiskeys. Cheers.